there! Death Stranding 2 continues the journey of Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus, yet now that baby is a toddler. Here's 25 secrets and Easter eggs you may have missed on your journey, and of course, no story spoilers here. Stand still in game long enough and Sam will take the opportunity to have a rest and get some shut-eye. Wait long enough and he'll dream, and look who appears. Little Lou, complete with cherub wings. Sam will even talk to her in his dreams.
You're such a good kid.
Louise stays circling Sam until he wakes up. And now let's absolutely ruin that moment by looking at other dreams, or should I say nightmares, Sam can have. Probably the freakiest one is this. Sam's job is to deliver packages leading to 5-star connections around the continent. One of these is a pizzeria, and should you keep delivering beyond 5 stars, you'll eventually receive a very special gift. The iconic Pac-Man sounds are heard, and that's not the end of this reference, because by immediately going to our map screen, it's possible to play a quick game of Pac-Man around Australia. This is also an educational Easter egg too, as the inspiration behind Pac-Man was the image of a pizza with a slice removed. I'm not sure if this is the end of the Easter egg because I was unable to take out all the ghosts, so maybe there's more to this one. Or maybe it's just a quick game of Pac-Man. Time for some rest and relaxation now by jumping into a hot spring for a soak. Most people do this during the day, but do it at night and the option to stargaze will appear. And now look for constellations. Not only is this for a trophy, but more Easter eggs are up here as we look. We can find a constellation that resembles Lou. We can find a constellation that's a thumbs up. And then we can find the logo of Kojima Productions, and even the man himself. Kojima as a bunch of stars. Speaking of Kojima, he can be found again in the very first mission of the game, as Sam returns home and walks through the holograms of BTs. Keep an eye out and you'll find Kojima-san complete with glasses. This is a running gag, as he was also in the prologue of the first game, just here. But wait, there's more Kojima in this game. Go inside Sam's shelter and hop into photo mode and take a look at the books on the shelf. Every single one of them was written by Kojima, and they all have little hints to the story and the lore. Pretty cool. Death Stranding 2 added dialogue trees this time around to give us the illusion of choice. One of those happens in the opening hour when Fragile asks Sam to help.
So please, Sam, won't you help us out?
Nope.
He can totally refuse and break the game, which then takes us back in time and asks us the question again. And if Sam says no again,
Nope.
the game looks like it's going to send us all the way back to the initial tutorial.
No, no!
-6
But it was a fake out. Sam cannot refuse his mission.
So you'll do it?
One thing we always do in Kojima games is change the date and time. For example, choose Christmas Day, and now all the preppers will have their own Santa Claus hat, and some of them even have holographic Christmas trees. And when Sam calls out, the messages shouted back will change to match the season.
Happy holidays.
Thanks, kindly.
Happy holidays.
Hey there!
Happy holidays. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. But the main reason we all change the date of our PS5 is to see the birthday Easter egg in Death Stranding. In the first game, Mads Mikkelsen gave us a bunch of flowers, but this time, it's a little weirder. See for yourself.
Happy birthday, buddy. Yay, it's your birthday.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! I'm sorry.
Pizza's here.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear someone. Happy birthday to you. Oh, happy birthday to me.
And should you return to your room later that day, Hartman made you a second cake after the other one went splat.
Happy birthday!
And Sam will eat a piece each time he comes back. I'm not convinced by how he cleans his hands though. Come on, Sam. During the early game, listen to Dollman and he'll tell you about one of his favourite songs, Horizon Dreamer. Then, if you play that song in Sam's quarters, Dollman will ask for a moment of Sam's time.
Do you have a moment, Sam?
And suddenly, you're in a concert. Dollman is joined on stage by Horizon Dreamer's singer in a miniature form as Sam watches on from his bed. It's even possible to find Sam joining in with the dance moves. And another great touch in this show, for a split second here, we see what Dollman looks like before his soul was stuck in a puppet. Oh, and that dance gets you another trophy too. Sam has the ability to have some really weird dreams and nightmares, and one of those is all about that song we just saw performed. Sleep enough times, and when Sam wakes up to check on Lou, this will happen instead. Another great Dollman detail can be found in photo mode. Options are in here to pose Sam, Lou and the little puppet and include a heap of references like Super Mario's iconic leap, and even John Cena's You Can't See Me pose is here too. There's a few nods to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and Naruto's iconic running style is represented. And for you art fans out there, Edvard Munch's scream is included too, or is that Kevin from Home Alone? You decide. And my personal favourite is this pretty good pose taken from another Kojima series, Metal Gear Solid in fact, made famous by Revolver Ocelot.
You're pretty good.
You're pretty good. Pretty good.
Pretty good, eh? And if none of those Easter eggs appeal to you, here's Dollman hitting us with a dab. I'm sure there are tons more I've missed. If you recognise any more of these, please comment below and I will find you. Thanks for your help. Other games do get a nod of appreciation in DS2 by completing tasks for the adventurer up in the snowy mountains. Eventually, you'll unlock this. The mask from Ghost of Yotei. That game isn't out yet, but Sam can already freely wear this for the rest of his adventure.
Hey!
The story of Death Stranding 2 is littered with little nods to Kojima's older games, and Metal Gear fans in particular will remember the subtitle of MGS5, The Phantom Pain, and yep, it's referenced here again.
You want to hear the story?
Sure.
Something akin to a phantom pain.
He said it! He said it!
And speaking of Phantom Pain, there's another nightmare scene that can trigger as Sam looks for the tar cat and puts his hand where he shouldn't.
Stupid cat.
And here's another nightmare that Sam can have, but this one can only be triggered by carrying the coffin board with you. Rest on the ground somewhere completely flat, and eventually, when Sam falls asleep, something really weird happens. Enjoy. And one last thing, next time you're in a hot water spring, press the touchpad to hear a returning Easter egg from Death Stranding 1.
Bun 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 bun.
But there's an extra bit to this Easter egg. Should you stay a little too long in the bath, eventually Sam and Dollman will perform an extended version of that song. Sadly, I get copyright struck if I try and include it in this video, so I made it into a short instead. Click on it, it's worth it, I promise. I'm Adam, you're awesome, it's been a pleasure, see you next time.